In today's video, I'll be unboxing and setting up the Canon Canoscan Lide 300 image scanner. In this video, I'll be showing you how to set it up on a Mac, but I do have a separate video that shows you how to set it up on a Windows computer. I'll also be reviewing this scanner in a separate video, so if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe so you're notified as soon as that full review is uploaded. And if you're looking to buy one of these, I'll leave a link right below the video, so feel free to check that out. So the first thing you'll notice when you open the box up is the USB cable. Let's get that out. And next we'll pull out the package with the CD and the manuals and documentation. And let's now pull the scanner out of the box. And the easiest way is to pull it out onto a flat table or surface. I then remove the foam end caps and the plastic bag that it was in, and then you want to peel off this large orange sticker and then do exactly what the sticker tells you to do, which is to slide the lock button on the bottom of the scanner to the unlocked position. You'll then need to peel off the remaining orange and clear pieces of tape on the outside of the scanner. And that's what we're going to do now. Then open the scan bed up and remove the two pieces of protective foam on the inside. And then we're going to connect one end of the provided USB cable to the port on the back of the scanner. Don't connect the other end to a computer just yet. We have a few more setup steps to do before we do that. And what we're going to do first is open up a web browser window. And in that web browser window, we're going to type in ij.start.canon, hit enter, and then next you're going to click on the setup button, and then we're going to type in the name of our scanner, which is Lide 300. So pick the Lide 300 from the drop down menu, click go, and then click download, and you'll notice that it has completed downloading a file. On the bottom left hand corner of the browser window, double click on that and you'll see a file called setup. You're going to double click on that, and then Mac asks you whether you're sure you want to open this. Click open, and then when the Canon software opens up, click next and then click start setup. Then it warns you that this software may use the network to set up the printer. Click next and wait for the software to download. On the next screen, it asks you what country and region you live in. In my case, it's the United States. So select that and then click next. And then it wants you to agree to the license conditions. Click yes. And then click agree. Then give it a few minutes to install the software. And now it lets you know that you need to hook up your scanner using the USB cable. So let's do that. And give it a few seconds. It detects the scanner and then lets you know that setup has been completed. Click next. And then it asks you whether you'd like to create a shortcut to the online manual. I really don't recommend doing this. The software is actually pretty intuitive. You're not going to need this very often. So I'm going to click do not create shortcut, then click next, and then it lets you know that the installation has been completed successfully. Click exit. Now, using your scanner is actually pretty simple, even on the Mac. Click on Launchpad, and then you're going to search for the Canon software that it just installed. So just type in Canon and then click on the Canon IJ Scan Utility Lite. Click on that and wait till it opens up. Again, it's a very simple interface, just like the Windows interface. While there are several options and settings in the software, the three most useful are the auto, document, and photo settings. The document option is great for black and white documents that you'd like to save as PDFs. The photo option is great for scanning images. And in case you're not sure about the kind of document you're scanning and what settings you should use, you always have the auto option. For your first scan, place your document on the flatbed, select the type of document you're scanning and click on that button and wait till it scans the document. And once it's done scanning, it'll open up the image or document in the location in which it is saved. And that's all it takes to scan a document or image using the Canon Canoscan Lide 300. So this brings us to the end of our setup and installation of the Canon Canoscan Lide 300. And as I mentioned, I have a separate separate setup video for Windows computers, so feel free to check that out. And I'll also be doing a full review of this scanner, so stay tuned for that. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll also leave a link to the scanner below in case you're looking to buy one. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.